There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
literally about to beat it the entire time. I really didn't care. I was barely even talking anyway. Something was fucking happening in my background. Like, what the fuck do you heal? Oh, that's for real. How much do I heal, bro? Yo, he's healing all the way to the max. Oh, no, he's not. He literally just stopped himself. Literally, bro, it literally just like, it's like a mixture of like DMC, bro, with like fucking like a soul game or something. It's kind of weird. Like, he literally, he has like dodge rolls and all that. And they're really good too. I don't even know why, but he has those really good. Oh shit! Oh! Yeah. Oh. What the fuck? What's good with that fucking formula though? I did say though that this game is actually a prequel. I didn't notice that though. I literally had to hear from some fucking dude in, like in the fucking video, Synthler, of course, because he actually reviewed this game. But I had to hear his thoughts to actually know that shit though, because I didn't even fucking know that. Yeah, this game is literally just a prequel. What the fuck? The fucking weird shit happened in my fucking background, bro. So random. Whatever. There's puzzles. I think I don't know.
I see who you are, emoji teddy bear.
What the fuck did I just hear? Also, what the fuck did I just... Wait, what he said? He said that this shit's like not like the first game or something like that? I see who you are. Yes, I'm evil synthetic man. The guy who hates synthetic man and his opinions on everything. Like, it's disgusting. And I actually hate this game too because it's not really woke. It's actually pretty fucking good. Which is not really that's not even a good thing, I can't lie. Like, this is kind of... Wait, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What is this game with the climbing? It reminds me of fucking Ninja Gaiden. A good fucking game too. But because it's fucking good, it's pretty shitty at the same time. This game isn't really woke. It actually has good shit going on. And Synthetic Man also likes this game too, which even makes it worse.
Leave this place!
Holy fuck. This game has like a weird ass gear system too, so I kind of see why he did say that this shit's a little bit like different from the other one, the first game. I'm never gonna get used to this fucking climbing, bro. This shit's so random. And there's some fucking retard in my background. Ugh, so bro. What are you gonna hear? I might just put my fucking mic count fucking low. Put it on the fucking face, but that's gonna be special though. That bumping is shittier than the one in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna use that shit. Let me hear this nigga's opinions on this game, though.
I think the combination of those games.
I actually didn't know this, though, but he actually did make an opinion on the first game. I need to watch that shit, too. I'm gonna do that shit on stream as well. Because I want mine, obviously, know his opinions on this, on fucking, the second game. I mean, the first game. Because I never watched it before. I already watched his opinion on his game, but I just forgot what he said, though. Can't lie. And obviously, I'm gonna be more interested on it since I own both games. More puzzles. Not really the puzzles, actually, just like more like climbing segments. But the climbing is not like something like Uncharted, where it's like really like you have more control over it. It's more different than that. I don't think you still have control over it, obviously. It's not like fucking like Assassin's Creed where like you have to do weird shit to climb and all that. You still like could like still have control over it and shit. But it's not really like Uncharted to me. To be fair though, it's not like it's not really that simplistic either. Like it's not like you just have to fucking spam one fucking button the entire time to climb. You have to do different shit and all that. Jump. Fucking crawl like climbing like a monkey. Yeah. Bruh. Voices, always voices. Hold on. I think if I'm correct, this dude is supposed to be one of the four horsemen, and he's actually the strongest one. It's basically those people in the first game, which is why this is considered a prequel, because this is before the events of the first game, where the main character basically destroys like a really like a powerful being that's like trying to conquer or destroy the thing.
Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
I'm not really focused on the story though, I can't lie.
Your secrets can save him.
I don't know, it's not really my biggest.
The Council will condemn War, strip him
Another
of
thing I'm
power,
really
let him
focused
rot
too
in
much on.
oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence. Horsemen.
No.
Horsemen. Yep, like you said, he's one of the four. I think the four horsemen, like I said, and he's strong as one.
From extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, you better to show me the way.
I think the main character too in the first game actually like spawns in, like creates War itself, which is like a big. It's one of the first boss battles in the game that did on stream. I think that's War. It's a big like demonic fucking creature that's trying to conquer Earth, but he did it so he could like I don't really know what the fuck the main character's plan was. It was like to kind of like stop the angels or something like that, because it actually has like an angel. And the demonic shit going on. And the main character actually fights the demons and the angels, I think, at the same time, which is also pretty weird too. I'd rather it be like,
Open the portal.
like, you know, he works with the fucking angels and all that, and not has beef with them.
While I live.
And also God is also in the game. Or, well, not, I'm not gonna say God exactly, just there's like the creator. I'll just call him the creator. The creator created, obviously, the demonic creatures, the angels and all that shit.
Your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Precious balance.
Are you so certain?
Interesting. I just fucking disappeared. Oh fuck! Wow, focus on. Whoa! That's literally. Is that him? That's fucking awesome. Like I said, those are pretty cool. I don't know if I did say this or not when I was still muted or not muted anymore, but basically, this dude literally he obviously dashes the other game. He also has a block system, but in this game, this like the horseman dude like does like dodge rolls and all that shit, like fucking Souls game. It's kind of weird though, but whatever. It was fucking cool. Also, they made him like so fucking like dark looking. I'm about to fucking die though. But unless he... Oh, okay. Can I bring this thing in the air? Oh! Yeah, I knew I was gonna fucking die. My health was mad fucking low, so I can restart the show with max health, so that's good. That's really cool though. I guess I'll fucking defeat this dude. But like I said though, like the dude from the first game, he does dash as well. I think it does fucking I feel like I'd rather it be like the dashing more, cause you know, it kind of gives off like the DMC vibes or whatever, like DMC slash like God of War and all that shit.
Time to play Darksiders.
Oh, so who's my... I'm not the second viewer, by the way. Oh, actually, no, wait, never mind. I actually know I am, but like, earlier I wasn't though. I wonder who was watching my stream first. Oh, God. Right now I am, but like earlier I don't know. Spam. I should have played this game first. It's a prequel, but like it takes place like near the like kind of like the middle part of the first game as well, I think. So I should play this one. And plus, this is the one that people like play the most and all that stuff. Just kind of sad. Bro, this hammer fucking cuts him. What the fuck? Peace, nigga. Holy shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he dies though, because the main character does die. He literally dies in the first part, the first act of the game. Oh, what happens if he actually does die? I won't be surprised. That means that he would die like 3 times. That's it. Oh, yeah, he literally fucking dies. That means that he died 3 times. He dies in the... Well, that's gonna be a fucking spoiler, but he literally dies in the fucking... Oh, wait, what? It's just him? Oh, it's just him. Oh, okay. How about I say? It's just this dude? Because that means the main character dies twice. No, never mind, it's just this nigga. He's just trying to act like he was him. Open up the portal. Dutch. What the fuck is that?
Secrets die with you.
The secrets die with you.
Old fool.
Damn.
My secrets, but not yours.
But I'm on. What does that mean? Oh no, the strongest horseman. What's happening to him? It's crazy this nigga's still playing that game though. Goofy eyed dude, man. Let's hear more of those niggas' opinions.
Playstyles plus its unique setting did give it somewhat of an identity.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged.
Even though it's said I'm not that interested in the story,
are swallowed by the abyss.
I'm not gonna skip the
Returned to the nothingness
I want to give
from
respect
which
to the
they
game
were
for what it's worth, because I still like it a lot.
But
It's
others
fucking,
linger for
it's a really enjoyable
eternity
gameplay.
on the brink of annihilation.
It's enjoyable. It just gives off like prime, like peak fucking like gaming vibes. Like it gives off like good like PS3 game vibes. I don't know. So I just really like it a lot.
To one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been
The
sent
edge of
to his
darkness.
doom,
Edge of it, right?
that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
I am wounded.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes.
Oh my god. Such a diva. Yeah.
Old one. There's more
This
trouble
fucking
ahead if
spine
you
is
don't
crazy.
start
This nigga's
making
mad like
sense.
Aki, but like
Where is
mad
the tree
fucking
of
thin at the
life?
same time.
Life.
Such a like wild ass physique. Niggas built like a
This
fucking.
world is dying, lad. Choking.
I would say kinda
on
like a Baki
chaos
character.
and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
What the fuck? I could put your ass in the air combo? What? Yo, that's so random. He's such a beefy ass nigga. I would not expect that. These niggas look mad fucking like all out. I never know.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain.
Type shit.
Help her, and she will help you.
I'ma help you, nigga.
Reach the tree.
With that big ass
As for
fucking beard
me,
you got, bitch.
I must return to my work.
Who are you? The Tree of Law.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations.
And who are you?
Worlds, but that
Villainous
was long
ass nigga,
ago.
Mike.
And now they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Type shit.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation.
I kinda do like how
trembles,
this game looks.
and at the center of it all.
The first game is like some, it's like really
He is
like,
innocent.
interesting,
I never
I'll say
said
that.
he
Like,
wasn't. The tree
it just,
holds
this nigga's like
power
literally
over
like
life
in the
and
real
death.
world. Like,
If
he's
you
just
would
chilling with
resurrect
actual like humans
humanity,
in Eden
you
or
are
whatever.
headed in the right direction.
But in this game though, it
Be
looks like it goes more
A
deeper
dark
into like that
presence dwells
dark
now
fantasy
within the
fantasy
tree,
shit, which I kind of
and
like.
the path is
That's not so
barred by
bad.
corruption.
But I can't lie, to the first game doing that shit though, like it does give it more like characteristics. It's
May
not,
the
it's,
Maker's forge light your way.
it's a little bit nice. I even got it healed up too with it. No, that's my skill. Okay. Well, how the fuck this shit work? I have one skill tree, but like I don't know if I can really get another skill because of that. What? Oh, I have to get these on upgrade, I guess. That's the supports to Battlefield. Oh. Cost 200 wrath, deals 93. Okay. Heals 4 damage. Done. Oh, it's that upgrade dad shit, I guess? That's fucking weird. Whatever. YOLO very level ground skill points, which is using. Thank you so much. It's letting me that shit. You'll purchase a skill, press down to access the when to use the skill. Or sign in. Action button. Wait, that's how the skills work in this game? Huh? Whatever. Oh, that's the skill. Teleport. Wait, so it told me that could be restored, but I'm assuming, it didn't tell me, but I'm assuming it means I just have to fight people like the first game. So I'm not really that surprised on that. I literally have to pause the game to use this shit, or what? Nah, I don't. I'll just do it like this, like square or something. I said maybe circle, cause it, like DMC, I think I use circle to do that, to do the teleport. Could have sworn to like that. Or teleports at people that were like virgins or something like that. Could have sworn to them like that. Oh, I just forgot. It was pretty cool though. And I could put the teleportation shit. Who the fuck is fighting you? Oh, nobody is. What? Oh, that's for training. I'll talk to you down there.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The makers are dying.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think this part of the game is largely gonna make me.
I can.
Fight Thane. Oh, bro, what? They just took that much.
No horseman is a match for me.
He hit me once and my health went down like completely, bro. I just skipped that dialogue there because I kind of just want to listen to bro's opinions on like
This is no
this
place for a horse.
What?
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
This is no place for a horse.
Play experience can easily be molded into something else. And the original game was certainly flawed in quite a few ways.
Excuse me?
And so I can see why people prefer this sequel, but when I played it originally back when it came out a decade ago, I just remember thinking that it felt quite a bit more shallow and generic than the last game. Now the question is, has my opinion changed? Are you guys right? Is this the best game in the franchise? Well, for once, I won't spoil my...
I can't lie, even though this nigga talks shit about video games, it's pretty obvious that he fucking likes this game or some shit like that. I mean, I feel like, well, Zealous is obvious. Like, he literally said multiple times how he likes that emo fucking shit in video games and all that. This game actually does plays it well.
My final thoughts in the intro, you'll have to watch the video to find out. And if you like these positive reviews, remember to give them a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, try and get some other people to watch these, because if this gets less than 50,000 views in a week, you forfeit the right...
I just gotta say right now, bro, the shit where I have to, like, listen to dialogue like this is mad lame. Like, I like it when it's, like, the first game where, like, it gives you, like, cutscene and all that shit. Like, what the fuck? I gotta be talking to niggas and all this kind of booty already.
What is this called?
At the ride east of town, ride through the
I always just like this type of thing though, because it's like, it's so unrealistic in my opinion. Like, niggas just standing still, just looking at each other while they talk. Like, what the fuck? But like, I like those other games where like when like it's like a cutscene, right? And then like the character like moves around a lot and all that shit, like picks up shit, like starts drinking or like trying to eat or like trying to do something. Like he's like trying to do something, and like every single time they're trying to talk to you. Like this show where they're just standing still to like listen to you speak is like what? Like it's unrealistic as fuck. That's never gonna happen.
Man of no work. Yes, he works. What I mean.
We fight for the survival of...
That thing too that this nigga says, like, to Bugman, I know I'm supposed to be hating right now. Whatever, like, oh my god, this game is so well, but I'll just, because it's a joke or whatever, that I'm fucking evil, like, man, I just want to talk about it though. Like, I just like games, like, where, like, they literally move on a lot. That's all I'm getting at anyway. Fucking cooking niggas up.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Bro, I just realized he kind of sounds like the nigga from Uncharted. And, that Apex nigga from, Titanfall 2, like, ending. Wait, what? Let me get that shit. That's for free. Dane showed a new blah blah. Evade, then push squared after. So it's like some fucking that's just like fucking some soul shit, right? Yeah, there's literally some soul shit. Like he does a little roll and then he does his attack right after. Pretty cool.
right to complain about my channel being constantly negative.
I did forgot to say though, the issue about that thing though, like like the NPCs talking like that thing that I was trying to get at, is that like the idea that like like gaming escapism and all that shit is gonna fucking be ruined when like the NPCs like talk like that and all that shit, because it's like, bro, like at least if you're gonna make me talk to NPC, at least make them feel more lively and not like this type, like that type of shit, bro. I mean, I guess it does kind of work with a game like this, though. I guess I don't know. Holy fuck, this game looks crazy.
So without further ado, let's watch Now, I'm sure the question on some people's mind is, what exactly is Darksiders?
Oh.
It was never really that popular a series. I'll
Unfortunately.
forgive you for having forgotten about it, especially when the third and fourth entries were pretty forgettable. Not that I ever played the fourth, just one look at it told me that I knew I wouldn't be interested. Well, Darksiders is essentially a...
I just want to see how the third one plays then. The fucking fourth one looks horrible. Darksiders 3. 4 looks hands down horrible. Oh, what the fuck? 3 actually does look pretty booty too. What the hell? Does it at least play like the other games though? Oh yeah, it kinda does. It looks shittier though, I can't lie. I'm actually kinda glad I have these two to play instead of this shit. Nose. Yeah, I can't lie, it looks disgusting. I just don't like how it looks at all. This does look better than the fourth one though, but to be fair, that doesn't really say much because I think it'd be better than the fourth one. Looks kind of like some fucking, the fourth one looks like some fucking shit that like, that tries to be like, those specific games, just say that, bro. Specific ass fucking games. Well, let me go back. I gotta go back to my history. Those like watch this nigga's video.
And pseudo-Christianity. The creator, aka God, obviously.
Yep, like I said, God, creator.
The council, which maintains the balance between good and evil, and humanity, and one day, during the apocalypse, they would fight over Eden. Well, the beginning of the first game establishes that Thor, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, marches on Earth to Earth.
And Eden's basically just fucking, I guess like that's that lively area
completely wipe out humanity.
in the first game.
So War goes on this grand quest to try and fix things and prove his innocence, and ultimately defeat the demons that have destroyed Earth. And over the
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Like the first thing I want to say though about the second opinion though is that he didn't. I'm not even at that part yet, but I literally remembered him saying that like how he doesn't like the first game's combat, which is kind of crazy to me. I just disagree with that opinion. Like I was enjoying it in my fucking stream. And here's the thing too, I didn't even like get like you get to use the other weapons at that either, so I wasn't even able to play the fucking game at its fullest content. But to be fair though, it seems like the way how the game wants to play out or wants to work is that you only get to use 2 weapons for the game, which is kind of crazy. But like, at least it kind of gives off like that fucking like DMC sort of aspect with it though, where like you could go in the air when you're like doing air combos and all that. So it makes it a little bit more enjoyable in a way. Like you get more animations and all that to make the game feel more interesting. It's not like fucking God of War where you're just fucking grounded the entire time and only have 2 fucking weapons. That's a big difference about that though. That's a really big fucking difference. It's not like God of War 2018 or Ragnarok. And plus, you could also like use different weapons too that you pick up from the ground. So it could even be more weapons of that. It's just very interesting. There's another chance of the air. The game was really incredible. What the fuck? You could also do attacks while the horse is very nice. I obviously won't do that though, because, come on man, like, you see how fucking fun it is while doing all that? When I say that this shit's like DMC a little weird, it's like, there's, like, you literally have to like wait, like, when you do an attack right after, to like do like a special attack. See, like, if I just press square, or just spam it, see, he does that. But if I like, press square, and then wait for a little bit and then go to another attack, he does something different. It's literally just like DMC. I don't think it works like this though, because this weapon is very slow. It's supposed to be like that. I don't think it works like that in the air though. Yeah. That would be crazy to do it like that, but it's still pretty cool though.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
This is no place for a horse. Oh god, there's something new. Man, fuck that shit. I actually didn't know it was either too, but the first game actually works like that too. I should have said that before I fucking clicked the video because I was like, there's no point in me fucking doing a lot. But yeah, like the first game actually works like that as well. Like you literally have to oh fuck, I forgot to get out the horse. But for the first game, you could also do that as well, where you could like kind of like pause a little bit before doing your other attack, which is pretty cool. So I think there's a lot of gameplay variety in my opinion anyway. So the man disagrees, unfortunately. And for once, I'm not even fucking joking either about like my dislike towards that. Like I did, I said dislike his opinion. Like what the fuck? It obviously is really fucking good in my opinion. The hell? Oh, it was up there. Okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I forgot to double tap him. Saw him. Oh fuck, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, he kept going. I don't even know where he's at anymore. Okay, there we go. That's fucking awesome. Alright. Now I'm here. Some fucking Fortnite shit, bro. Okay, I'm kidding. Yep, unfortunately though, this game is kind of like one of those type of games where you gotta, you know, get chest pieces and all that to get fucking gear. It's kind of, I don't know, I kind of like it though. It's not that bad. Let's see this out. Same animations, but it's whatever though. But when I say same animations, it means with the hammer, so it's a heavy attack do the same damage. I mean, heavy weapons do the same attack. Not the attacks, but to be fair, I guess I can work too. Yeah, I guess I can try it. Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna jump! What the fuck? Why is he focused on somebody from a distance? Very fucking fun. And I don't have to do some shit where I have to like fucking like whistle to get the horse or anything like that. Nigga just spawned in front of me too. Pretty cool as well. Like it just spawns in. That's funny. I just want to see if this works. Oh, you can't do what I thought you could. Okay, let's see. You can't like despawn the horse and make it come back so you could like so it could just automatically regen or something like that. That's actually worked out. Interesting. What if I just like leave the horse entirely though? Like, get like a little bit of distance between that? I think we're back on. Okay, so
to go alone.
Let me support you, sir. The destroyer. Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
A paper.
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Well, it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Well, if...
Yep, nigga. Nobody cares about who this nigga is, bro. He's some big, beefy-ass nigga. What's the more to the sake?
Seven Seal herself, which for some reason brings war back to life. I guess this is summoned.
Okay, so where's the other game?
Magically, and then you kill the monster, and the game ends with the four horsemen being summoned together.
Literally spoils the whole ass plot. First game. That's what we're done. Plus, it's literally stated that this game is supposed to be a prequel. He says it anyway. So I don't know why he would do that anyway. What the fuck does he even do? I think it's more important that I push this anyway. Oh yeah, this. Oh, the cauldron. That's locked, and that's locked too. Yep. That's lime. What the fuck is this? That looks very interesting. I have to aim it. Oh, it's like a bomb or something like the other game? Wow, that's really crazy. Wait, what about the other place? No, it doesn't have that. But that looks more important though. Oh wait, actually there's a chest over here, I didn't notice that. There's two. Can I actually get them? That was my question. Oh, they're like fucking like, okay, so I need the explosive, I'm assuming. I don't know though. I forgot I have to fucking remove these, goddammit.
I need more
Oh my god, he just came out of fucking nowhere. Wait, what happened to my fucking put him in there? What's happening? I like how they pick up health items too, it's pretty good. I remember fucking Varanus in this part. It's crazy. I remember when he was playing this game too. He fucking streamed this shit. It's like a long ass time ago, I can't lie. And for one time I didn't really fucking know what the fuck the game was, or really care much about it. My opinions have changed. He probably actually he probably agrees with me too if I ever got a chance to speak to this nigga again. If I even want to even talk about this game. It was about what things like that, but he probably never will, I can't lie. The last time I was like a stream was like when Helldivers was still fucking peak, which it was kind of like a long time ago. Whoa! It made its comeback and all that, but yeah, I don't know. One million problem is obviously before this shit fucking fell off anyway. Go back to this shit. Look at this fucking H&R drip, man. This shit kind of booty, but it's okay. The comeback came a little too late. Shit's funny. I mean, they really did though, cause fucking Space Marines and all that. And plus the fucking new Marvel games like that fucking came out, everybody wants to play, so That shit even making a comeback right now, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. Holy fuck, he went in the sky like a little too high. What the hell? I hear something.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
Type shit. That sucks. W quote. That shit up, man. I do weed, man. I didn't even know you fucking heard that, but there was a fucking siren in my background. I saw my fucking window. Oh, wait, whoa, oh, I didn't know he was gonna fucking climb all that. Okay. There's something right there. Let me see what that is. Lots of coins can be traded and measured. Okay, that's cool. Get unique items with that shit. I wonder what the fuck those unique items are. I kinda watched somebody actually finish though. I was talking about it earlier, but I mean yesterday, but I remember I was watching some guy yesterday fucking like stream Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Holy shit, that game looks so enjoyable. The nigga that played the game actually really disliked it though because he was playing in the hardest fucking difficulty. And it's like I told him, bro. I told the nigga when he streamed it that like, yeah, when you go reach the last boss battle, bro, you're gonna be there for a minute because that nigga, like, bro, Senator Armstrong, that nigga's he's a fucking, bro, he's a chud. He's literally a goat. Like, you have to fucking sit there for an hour straight just to fucking fight that. He's just that fucking good. Nigga's probably more harder than like any fucking. Actually, nah, I was gonna fucking glaze him a little too much, but I was just fucking kind of lied to myself on something. But he is pretty hard though. And even if you're good at the game, you at least like you're at least gonna get like at least a little fucked up like during the battle if you still like won. That nigga's really goated. Whimsy. I feel like I could climb this, bro. But like, I don't know if I should risk it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Yes. But there's somebody in the... Hold on, there's people in the back. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I love that boss battle though. There's also the Sam one as well, which is really enjoyable to watch. I just like the theme that he has. It's a really good theme. Oh fuck! I've been dying like hella times. After a while, though, after you reach a certain point, you don't really die. You don't really lose health. The game just kind of just lets you just do your own thing, I guess. I guess. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what if I just do it like this? Oh my god, my plan worked perfectly. My god. We're climbing like a monkey. I guess I could say that though. The soundtrack is pretty good, but it's also one thing about big problem with the game too is that it's fucking story. Like I said a gazillion times already. I could actually have a better understanding of the story though now, but even now, man, like it just sounds way more retarded to me. Like holy shit, it's bad and baffling, but it's not like a. But it's a funny type of bad though. It's like bro, like fucking people fighting for war and all that shit just so like for memes and fucking the media, and so people could like what was it, like so many fucking random ass fucking shit. People making wars fighting for their lives for fucking memes. The media, and so that, and for Senator, what he said actually was that he wanted like Americans to like fucking fight for like and make wars just like for what they agree on or something like that. It's fucking retarded. It's funny though. It's so fucking retarded. I don't even know. who the fuck ever thought of that shit, but like, it's fucking crazy. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I gotta heal up. Oh my, how the fuck you hit me with the air? Whatever, man. Oh! Where am I at, bro? I'm gonna die. I'll take my elbow. Bro, I haven't played a game like this though where like that to get to air combo you have to fucking like press X. In DMC though you do have to press X so that you could keep being in the air though, if I'm not mistaken. Like you have to get that shit so then you could stay in the air more longer. Which is probably why it's more easy to do that type of shit with like Nero, because he could just he has that shit where he can hook niggas and all out. It definitely makes it more easy for him. Bro, how do you hit me on the air? What the fuck? Oh, dodge that shit. Okay. Fucking demolished that dude. Fuck, I forgot I have to... Oh, okay. Another heal. Okay, I should be able to do that. My bad, I blew my nose. Ugh. Holy fuck. I forgot to say that. When you actually do a boss battle though, every single time you reach like a certain phase, the boss battle itself with Senator, he actually drops like 2 heals. I think the heals are like the... I forgot what the fuck they're called though. It's just such a weird name. But, yeah. But I'm still like in the fucking a whole different phase though. And plus after you fucking die you literally have to reset the entire thing, which is so gay. Oh no! Lord. I think I know how to do the air battles now. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Let's go, I leveled up. I'm at max health. Okay. Let me just level up. I mean, get a new skill, whatever. Or just upgrade my skill that I already have. That's pretty cool. I just haven't used it yet, unfortunately. Oh, what the fuck is that enemy? I was not ready for all out. No, please. Oh, thank you. Fucking go. Oh, he dropped something. Boss damage, interesting. I probably won't equip that though, because it doesn't really do that much damage. Or maybe, actually, hold on, it's like a blue sort of thing. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. Oh, you gain more experience with this shit equipped, though. Bruh. Of course this game is doing that gay shit, man, where it's like, oh my gosh, should I use this or that? That's over now. It's something too crazy anyway. Vagabond. Ooh, I almost fucking fell to my death. Why did he climb like a monkey? What the hell was that? There's a chest over here, actually. So thankfully I did die and not just went straight forward, because I actually was supposed to get this chest. I was not paying attention, man. I'm paying attention a little more. What the fuck is that? Oh. My fucking bad, bro. I'm gonna just go AFK for a fucking moment, but for now I'll just fucking like play the fucking shit from the beginning, the review for this fucking game. Man.
Since some of you have been requesting some positive content for the channel, I figured why not review the sequel to one of my favorite edgy games of my teenage years, Darksiders. I remember stating in my review of the original game that I didn't quite like the second game as much. It made a lot of big changes to the Darksiders formula, and somewhere along the way lost some of its identity. Now, some of you may be thinking, if you're familiar with the series, that Darksiders never really had a strong identity. It was best known as a hybrid Zelda and God of War clone. But I think the combination of those gameplay styles plus its unique setting did give it somewhat of an identity, even if the actual gameplay experience could easily be molded into something else. And the original game was certainly flawed in quite a few ways, and so I can see why people prefer this sequel, but when I played it originally back when it came out a decade ago, I just remember thinking that it felt quite a bit more shallow and generic than the last game. Now the question is, has my opinion changed? Are you guys right? Is this the best game in the franchise? Well, for once, I won't spoil my final thoughts in the intro. You'll have to watch the video to find out. And if you like these positive reviews, remember to give them a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. God, I hate saying that. And of course, try and get some other people to watch these, because if this gets less than 50,000 views in a week, you forfeit the right to complain about my channel being constantly negative. So without further ado, let's once again dive into the edge-kino world of Darksiders. Now, I'm sure the question on some people's mind is, what exactly is Darksiders? It was never really that popular a series. I will forgive you for having forgotten about it, especially when the third and fourth entries were pretty forgettable. Not that I ever played the fourth, just one look at it told me that I knew I wouldn't be interested. Well, Darksiders is essentially about the apocalypse and pseudo-Christianity. The creator, aka God, obviously, created angels, demons, the council, which maintains the balance between good and evil, and humanity. And one day, during the apocalypse, they would fight over Eden. Well, the beginning of the first game establishes that War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, marches on Earth too early, which allows the angels and demons to also enter Earth, and they completely wipe out humanity. And so, War goes on this grand quest to try and fix things and prove his innocence, and ultimately defeat the demons that have destroyed Earth. And over the course of the game, we are posed this mystery. Who is the Destroyer? Well, we find out near the end that a mysterious force corrupted Abaddon, the leader of the Hellguard Angels, and turned him into this giant dragon demon that is the Destroyer. And so the Council needed to assassinate him, but needed a good reason to do it, and so they faked the seals being broken to send War to Earth, and then punished him for 100 years, which would motivate him enough to get vengeance on Earth. And as a nice little cherry on top, they also set him up to die. And so once you defeat the Destroyer at the end of the game, one of the Council's servants, who has been attached to you since the beginning of the game and was limiting your power, tries to kill War, but Uriel ends up killing War instead, fulfilling a death oath that was made way earlier in the game, and then breaks the seventh seal herself, which for some reason brings War back to life. I guess because it's some...
By the way, this thing is just explaining the fucking first plot of the game. This is like the first game's plot, and that's it. What's this bird chilling on my fucking... my shoulder? It's fucking like Raven or some shit like that. Pretty goofy. Let's wipe it down. God damn it, wait, someone's calling me. I guess you're gonna have to listen more to this interesting review. Not peak, just interesting for now. I gotta re-listen to it though. Like I said, I already listened to it in the past, but I don't want to hear it again.
Summons the four horsemen magically, and then you kill the Watcher, and the game ends with the four horsemen being summoned together.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
To this day, we still have not seen this story continued. Every other sequel has simply built up to it. Instead, Darksiders 2 is a prequel and an interquel. It takes place during the events of Darksiders 1 and slightly before. As Death, obviously another one of the four horsemen, and the most powerful of the four, goes on his own epic quest to try and prove his brother's innocence and bring back humanity from the dead by seeking out the Tree of Life and later the Well of Souls. As I said in the intro, Darksiders was a hybrid of Legend of Zelda and God of War. You explore this semi-linear world, go to various dungeons across each corner of the apocalyptic Earth that has been somewhat terraformed by the demons, which gave the game a pretty interesting aesthetic as far as apocalypses go. I really liked the look of that game. And the actual Zelda dungeons, while not really holding up to many of the real Zelda games' dungeons and puzzles, and generally Nintendo's really great level design, were still solid in their own right. They all felt somewhat unique. The weaker part of the game was always the God of War elements. The combat in the first game was really not good. It wasn't terrible, it still felt good to hit enemies, but it was so simplistic and so unbalanced that you could spam the same combo the entire game and do completely fine. And it wasn't like the combo was hard to do, it was just square, wait half a second, and then hit square 3 more times. That one combo does more damage than anything else in the entire game. There's no reason for the secondary weapons, and even the Wrath abilities were probably unnecessary unless you're playing on the highest difficulty. That said, I will defend Darksiders 1 because nobody plays Zelda games for the combat. The only reason it was a problem in Darksiders is because there are 3 times as many combat encounters as any Zelda game, so it was kind of distractingly mediocre. So now we finally get to Darksiders 2. What has changed? Well, On the surface, the game seems pretty similar to the last one in terms of gameplay. You're still running around a big world and going to these various dungeons and solving a bunch of puzzles with the various tools that you find. But in reality, it actually plays nothing like the previous game. I'd say mostly in a good way, because the combat has been vastly improved. Which of course we're going to talk about first, because this is one of my reviews. Gameplay is the most important part of any game, and combat is the biggest part of gameplay. If you played the first game, the first thing you'll notice is that Death controls far more fluidly than War ever did. And it kind of makes sense just given his character. War was like a walking tank. He didn't really need to dodge. You could block over half the attacks in that game and take 0 damage. Death is more like a Dex character instead of strength. He needs to dodge roll out of attacks, right? But he attacks much faster to make up for that. Death also has twice as many moves as War had, which on its own just makes the combat far more interesting as you mix together different attack strings and combos. And probably the biggest improvement of all is that you can swap between your primary dual scythe weapon and whatever secondary you have equipped in the middle of a combo, and it has a unique attack that is often pretty useful. The two-handed combo attack specifically is probably the most useful attack in the entire game, as you can quickly go from targeting one enemy to swinging your giant fuck you hammer and hitting every enemy around you, which is extremely useful on the higher difficulties, in which I would recommend you play this on Apocalyptic, which is hard difficulty, because normal is just too easy. Now, I have my own personal issues with Apocalyptic, mostly that they didn't really balance the damage enemies deal for massive groups. It's a very weird situation where boss fights are easier than normal enemy encounters in this game. Clearly that doesn't seem intentional. THQ Nordic should have balanced this shit out, especially since they've re-released the game as the Death Initiative Edition, which seems to be pretty buggy, but we'll get to that later. On top of having a pretty varied move set that changes based on what secondary weapon you have equipped, Death can also dodge roll 3 times instead of just the one awkward slide that War had. But as a...
Those niggas just a... Hold on, let me just see if my fucking mic works. Okay. I guess see my shit was connected or not, because sometimes when when this connects or reconnects, it just doesn't fucking, like, I don't even know how to say it. It's like register or something? What? What someone does? Oh, he brings me to my path? Oh, okay. That's cool. What the fuck? Okay, so you could like follow the Raven or whatever, so it could lead you to your next path. That's goofy. Okay, to be fair, I think that's actually good like game design, in my opinion. You would think it would say that shit's ass because of this like games where like, oh, like it just fucking holds your hand, like it tells you where to go all the time. Like it's gonna think something, like make the player think sometimes on what you have to do next, but like. And to be fair, this is actually pretty good though, because it has like a really good story implication. Like, the Raven like leads you. And there's like one of the like four horsemen's like helpers and all that, so it's pretty cool. So I was drinking. The fuck? That just sounded like a gunshot. Hold on. Can I climb this shit? There's like a chest there. Oh yeah, and I could open the key now, but I want to see how to get to that chest. For just a moment. Shadow bombs are... well, just excuse me for what shadow bombs do. I mean, it basically just works like the other fucking like game, the first game shit. I do agree with his opinion though when it comes to like a little bit about the fucking well, only like a little bit when it comes to that the idea though, I guess I could say. With like the fucking dash thing because it's like making like I just only find it weird because making it like where block and like your dash like being the same like buttons, bro. It's fucking weird in my opinion. That's what me though. The keyler just works at the other game, which is cool, I guess. How the fuck do you get to that chest is my question. I'm waiting, what? Oh, I see what I have to do. There we go. Okay. I actually does like how this character looks, though, I can't lie. Very reminiscent of fucking like, it's like really like cool punk rock like emo characters. He kind of reminds me of like that dude from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a little bit. I forgot his name though, bro, because it's been a minute since I watched that shit. But he does give me those vibes though. I fuck with it though. Oh, the chest is here. Oh, damn, no gear? Oh, wait, gave me something. A crane. What is that? A talisman. Oh, this is my first... Okay, this is a talisman, though. This is my first time getting it, but I don't know what it does, though. What the fuck is that? A crane? What the hell? I see another game go off for that weird-ass fucking shit, too. What the fuck is this shit? Hold on, how the fuck do I get that? I got it. There you go. The Raven is here. Break this. They really. Oh wait, there's even heals here too. What the fuck? Okay, that's good. What's this? Oh, something important. I guess. I might need to use this then so I can get those heals. Hold on. Can you help me on where the fuck I have to go next? This is like I said, this is really cool game design in my opinion. Like it teaches you where the fuck you need to go next and all that shit. It's kind of nice. Wait, what's the point here though? He leads me to here, but what's the point of this place?
See what you can find.
Oh, up there. Okay. Now how the hell do we get up there is my question. But it was dead on somebody in my room for bad fucking long, so I wasn't even able to talk, bro. What? Oh, there's like a chest thing. What is it? I'm gonna just fucking listen more so you can ugh. That's all.
Consequence and can't block. I actually think that this game made a good choice in eliminating the dodge roll. It doesn't cost any stamina or magic or anything to use, but if you dodge...
does a Book of Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter which can be sold. Okay.
Roll more than twice in a row, you get punished by the third dodge being a flip to the air, which you cannot cancel by attacking, unlike a normal dodge roll, and you're left vulnerable to being hit for about a second afterward, not being able to dodge to the air, which you cannot cancel by attacking, unlike a normal dodge roll, and you're left vulnerable to being hit for about a second afterward, not being able to move anyway. So you can't just roll spam your way through this game. If you roll more than twice, you're gonna regret it. And just like the last game, you also have Wrath attacks, which are your special abilities, which cost mana, called Wrath in these games, which are gained back by attacking enemies or using a mana potion.
Oh, you could hold.
Many notable changes in this game.
Anyway.
Instead of getting health and mana back from chests, like the God of War games, you instead now can carry up to 5 healing potions and mana.
Does it explode me though?
Now, on the one hand, I actually really like this because the healing potion does not heal health instantly, it heals it over time. So if you wait too long to use it, you're gonna get killed anyway. And it prevents you from being able to stack up a shit ton of potions together. You never get to carry more than 5 throughout the game. So if you're playing too well, the game's not going to reward you further for that. But on the other hand, I don't like this so much because the health potions dropping is RNG, and the developers knew that this might be a problem because they added a feature where you can fast travel out of dungeons and then fast travel back into exactly the spot you were just in. And this is clearly intended for you to warp to a merchant and buy health potions and then warp back in. Because there's pretty much no other reason that you would ever warp out of one of the story mandatory dungeons. Now, if you're playing this on normal difficulty, it's probably never going to be a problem, but on Apocalyptic, there were several moments where the game would not drop healing potions, which is very frustrating and annoying when you warp out just to spend 5,000 bucks, which is fucking nothing by the midpoint in the game onward, just to warp back in. So clearly this system was completely thought through. Now back to the Wrath attacks, I'd say pretty much all of these are useful, unlike the first game, where in Darksiders 1, you're pretty much just going to use a buff, and then the starting ability you never needed anything else. Out of the 6 abilities, I'd say pretty much all of them are useful, but there is a clear winner here, in my opinion, that being the Swarm of Crows, because it's the only thing that can heal you outside of health potions and specific equipment abilities. And the Swarm of Crows only costs about 1/3 of the Wrath bar, so I just ended up using the Swarm of Crows constantly. Although you can equip 4 abilities at a time, it's probably in your best interest to just pick 2. So if you don't like the abilities you upgraded, you can respec any time for only 1,000 gold, which, like I said, is basically nothing. So the game encourages you to buy stuff. My advice, just pick one ability for crowd control, and then pick one of the 2 buffs. That should carry you through the entire game. Another ability that returns from the previous game is the ability to build your and this is basically just your win button. You take extremely reduced damage in this form, you might as well be invincible, and so you just get to beat the shit out of enemies for free for about 10 seconds. And that's more than enough to win any really challenging encounter. There's also a few other minor elements that occasionally play into combat, including your various puzzle-solving tools like your gun and this game's version of the moonshot are both situationally useful.
Can I actually use that right now?
Not really worth explaining.
Okay.
Yes, for the gun and the thing that can pull yourself to enemies or the other way around would be useful, obviously. And to bring something up that I put emphasis on in my original review, executions. They actually listen to a very common complaint in the first game that executions came up way too often, and there was only a handful of animations across the entire game. So instead, in the sequel, executions come up much more rarely unless you're equipped that increases execution chains. And there's also more executions total across all the enemy types. On the downside is these executions are much less satisfying. There's almost no gore involved, maybe because many of the enemies in this game have no flesh, like rock constructs or skeletons. It's kind of hard to make an execution cool on enemies like these.
That's fair, and that is true. Oh, I see. Well, it just moves. What? Oh.
Combat well. I think especially the two-handed secondary weapons all feel great. They do noticeably more damage than any of the fast weapons. They can hit multiple enemies at a time. And specifically the charge attack on the glaives and the mace are extremely useful because they can send even medium-sized enemies flying and mini-bosses can be stun-locked, which kind of just feels like breaking the game after a certain point. But that's exactly why you should want to play these games. You're supposed to feel like a god because the 4 horses.
You could actually do that. What the fuck?
Gods, essentially. So yeah, combat actually feels quite good this time, but combat mechanics is never the whole story. My first real problem with gameplay comes from the system. This is now a loot game, and it's not a good one. I believe I've said many times on this channel, I don't like loot games. Even the ones that are complex and arguably quite good systems, like the game. One gun controls completely different from another within the same weapon class, just because it's made by a different manufacturer. But I hate it feels like a fucking waste, where so much stuff is just complete useless garbage. This is not like Borderlands. The only difference between weapons is the additional stats beyond damage. And each rarity above white has an additional stat attached to it. So you'll have sides that might percentage, and they're not tiny percentages. Especially as you get further into the game, you can get up to
holy shit.
And that's 90%.
Oh, he actually wasn't lying though. You kind of do.
expand your wrath, as you'd expect. Or maybe it would be a piece
Wait,
of
what? The first weapon belongs to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Dwarven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. The Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust for blood and carnage. That's cool. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll just go with his character. So.
Abyssal armor set, and even the shitty chests would give you souls, which were the currency. So every treasure chest was worth seeking out in Darksiders 1. In this one, you could skip a shit ton of them and miss nothing of value. It's hard to get excited over a rare loot drop when you know you're just going to out-level it anyway. It's going to become obsolete in a couple hours of gameplay. So the only piece of loot that is always useful are the possessed weapons, and that's like the highest random loot that can drop. And these weapons start with 0 properties like a common weapon, but you can sacrifice other weapons to it, and every time it levels up, it does more damage and gains an additional new trait. And so they can be leveled up to 5 times, and they can have 5 traits, which is better than an epic weapon, right? So the possessed weapons are actually a really cool idea because you can customize them how you'd like. Now anyway, enough about loot mechanics. To get into the next problems with the gameplay, we have to talk about the general change in world design and the theme of this game. So we'll go into the story first. Like I said, Death wants to help his brother War, and he figures the best way to do so is to bring humanity back to life. And so he seeks out the Crow Father, who knows every secret, I guess, in the universe or some shit. We are told in the opening narration that the 4 horsemen are part of the Nephilim, a race created from both angels and demons combined, and they were too powerful. They threatened to overthrow the balance, and so what would become
How long have I been streaming for? It's about to be fucking 2. I mean, actually, no. That's in 30 more minutes. I'm fucking in the stream, though. I'm not fucking tired. Oh, fuck.